What's up? The two coolest dudes on the interwebs are back again. Well, not really back, here for the first time ever for a new segment called Toon Talk. We're going to do our first impressions on songs that we hear, only based on the information that we already know. And so, if you want to introduce yourself.
I'm Will, the second coolest dude on the interwebs.
Yes, very good, very good. Just get these on so I can be more studious as we talk. So the song we're doing today is Injury Reserve's. Is it See You Sweat?
It's See You Sweat.
See You Sweat.
Yes.
I thought it was Hot Sweat. You know, it's something about sweat. Something about moisture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moisture and lights being on.
Yes. Yes. That was definitely a theme. Keep the lights on. And so, for me, I heard a little bit of their last EP, Floss, a little bit, and I remember liking their song like "Oh Shit." I was looking up like what it was because I knew there was a music video for it, and I remember really liking that one. But recently they came out with a new one, North Pole, which I really liked too.
Yeah.
I thought that was like a really intimate one, production wise, and even like some of their lyrics were very intimate too. Like that one about like he was talking about how his friend OD'd.
Yeah. He was passing. He was. Sorry.
Yes.
He was passing the phone.
Yeah.
To, I guess his dad.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
That was very interesting.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. That's why I guess I was expecting like another song like that, or like something along those lines. And it definitely wasn't.
It was not that at all.
It was definitely like one of their hype songs.
Yeah.
Which they have good hype songs.
Yes.
They have good like.
Yes.
Like you get pumped up. The chorus, they have very catchy choruses.
Yeah.
Usually I don't like whisper kind of shit.
Yeah.
But this
it worked.
I think it worked.
It worked for what it was. And I think they have a newer approach to party songs, like hype songs. Because this is a hype song, but the thing is, I feel like they do it differently. I think their instrumental, I like the instrumental for this one. Like I think even the drop, the drop, like when it was like, oh boy, like let me see you sweat. I think that was like the sweat dripping.
And there would just be moments of silence and just so you can do
like the whole beat would stop, and that would be like the one thing you hear. And that's the one thing I liked. I think that they're very alternative rap. They're like you can tell just based on like what you hear that they're not your average sort of rap group. I don't know how long they've been around, but they don't have a very mainstream sound.
Their last album, if I'm not mistaken, was either like 2014 or 15.
So they're pretty
Live
recent.
at the Dentist's Office.
Yeah.
Is what it was called. Which was, it's interesting. Like, I feel like their sound has continuously like changed or grown in a way. Like live at the Dentist's Office, like there was a lot different like advanced or alternative like kind of jazz rap. And then Floss definitely it left that kind of like jazz rap sound out of it. There was some there, but like mostly it was I don't know what to call it. Like I guess like you said, just alternative. In general. Yeah,
it's definitely like alternative. It's hard to describe exactly what their style is. It's they're original. They're very. I've never heard like a group like Injury Reserve. I feel like the last time I heard like a real experimental rap group in this way was like Clipping.
Clipping, Clipping. I could actually in See You Sweat, I could see there was a similarity between that song and I think it's called Summertime. They both kind of had like not a skeletal but kind of like minimal kind of production, but it still got you hyped.
Yeah. And that's what I like, where it's like it's this minimal, but it's minimal, but it says a lot about what their group truly is. Like it was small, but it gave you so much about what Injury Reserve truly is, and I don't know. I really like this one, and there's not a ton to say because it is one of their hyper songs.
Right.
But it's really an interesting one for sure. It definitely is an interesting hype song.
Yeah. Well, the music video was interesting.
Oh, I can move into that.
I
as
definitely like. I want to, because I haven't been able to, because I want to get the whole first impression.
Yeah.
But I want to look up the lyrics for sure.
Yeah.
But it was. I guess we're trying to talk about the music, but the music video itself was interesting.
We'll do the audio visual experience.
There were some interesting transitions, and I don't know if it was one of those music videos that makes you think the song means more than it is, or if it actually stays true to what it
song,
is.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on the lyrics. But it made me think that maybe there might be more to it, just because
that's what I was thinking too.
Because I felt like the music video had like a hype kind of like party vibe, but at the same time there was also like this interesting, I don't know, thought-provoking vibe to it at times, just with the different transitions.
I see what you mean, because like there was placement of different items. Like a police car would be there, but they'd be clapping in front of that police car. They'd be clapping inside.
Yeah.
There would be like
and there was no police officer.
Yeah.
It was just the police.
That's true.
Oh no, shoot, there was, because he was getting arrested. Oh, sorry. He was getting arrested. One of the MCs. I need to learn.
Yeah. It's which one? There's a light skin one and a dark skin one.
It's a dark skin.
There's only two. Yeah.
He's a big fella.
Yeah, the big one.
He raps about it.
Yeah.
He raps about it too.
Yeah.
He's proud.
Yes, he's proud to be.
But he was getting arrested by some cops. And also the lighting.
The lighting
I noticed
was great.
It was reminiscent of police lights, because he would be in the pool and it was like blue, and then the party was like red.
Yeah.
So I don't know if
that. Yeah.
I have to look into the lyrics.
That's a good observation. One observation I think I got, like when he was in the pool, it was sort of dark around a lot of like everybody else except for him. You know, there was like a large light on him in that like pool floaty in there.
Yeah.
And the inside was a little red too, like you said. I'm trying to think. There may be more to this than we think. But
Perhaps.
And this group could be. I feel like they're smarter than we think for sure. Like everything I feel that they do has a purpose. So.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, I wouldn't mind if there isn't necessarily a purpose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because it is just a good hype song.
Yeah, it's a good hype song. But if there is, I'd be
happy to sort of delve into it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely going to be listening to this
project
multiple times.
Yeah, or this.
And I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the EP.
Yeah.
As well.
Because so far, North Pole I like, this I like, and these are the two singles that have been out so far. I feel like I'm digging this. Who knows? I may like it more than Floss, do you like Floss a lot?
I mean, I do like Floss a lot. I haven't listened to it in a little while.
Yeah.
But I remember when I was listening to it, I enjoyed it. And even on Floss, there was songs where it's like it was getting you hype. There was also songs though, kind of like North Pole, where it was kind of well, not necessarily like intellectual, but it was more thoughtful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
But they had a good balance of those, and it was a well-flowing album. There really wasn't any like slow parts. Or kind of song. Every song pretty much was pretty great.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely interested to see what this EP has to offer.
Because, like, North Pole was more of that introspective type of rap that was still their alternative sound.
Right.
And with this one, it was a hype song, but it's still the alternative sound. It's so, I definitely see what you're saying.
I'm glad you.
I really like this microphone. It's like.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
It just like makes you feel. Important.
Yeah, it makes it.
I'm glad you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Another thing when I was listening to it, for some reason I got a little bit of vibes from kind of like a Brockhampton. Kind of feel just a little bit.
Cause they have a. I don't know if you want to say anymore.
I don't know.
They both have that alternative sound. They definitely have that grimy sort of sound as well. That like Brockhampton has that as well, and they have that group sound too. Even if it's like two, it feels like it has that groupish feel, you know.
Definitely.
And I don't know what it is about the group feel, but I like it. I like that whole the variety of voices that you hear. And I think North Pole had that too, where it's like you heard, I think it was about 3 different voices. I don't know who was singing on North Pole, but it was
Austin.
Was he the white guy?
I think so.
Yeah. But
I'm gonna assume.
Yeah. But they all have very different voices, and I think
I saw a white guy in this.
Yeah.
I saw a white guy in this video,
Yeah.
and I was thinking, is he about to rap?
Yeah, I was like.
So I didn't know.
Yeah, so I thought he was gonna rap too. I was like, is he gonna do more on this than I don't know, than you would before? Because he did it on the last song, but he did not do it on this one. I guess it was more for the 2 boys, the 2 guys to sort of spit their bars.
I think
we've covered.
Yeah, I think we've covered.
We've covered what we. Yeah, it's definitely check out the song. See You Sweat. If you want to sweat, if you want to sweat as well, you can hear this song. Maybe when you're working out or doing any other sweat-based activities.
Yeah.
We're going to continue to try to do more newer music, and give our first impressions. And yeah, thank you for watching. That's it.